You could be hurting yourself with every rep and not even know it. It's a frightening thought, isn't it? As we age, our bodies undergo changes that can make once healthy exercises downright dangerous. Many of us cling to routines we built in our younger years, unaware that what helped us stay fit in our 50s may now be setting us up for injury in our 70s and beyond. Consider this. After the age of 70, many seniors experience a loss of bone density, joint flexibility, and balance. The National Institutes of Health reports that with age, our muscles may weaken and become more prone to injury. Think about your own routine. Are you still doing the same workouts without considering how your body feels now? This is where the unseen dangers begin to lurk. The muscles and bones that used to support us begin to tire, needing more care and respect than we might realize. We may feel perfectly fine today, but tiny cumulative injuries, what experts refer to as micro-injuries, can build over time. These could lead to permanent damage, leaving you vulnerable to falls or worse. In fact, injuries from poor exercise choices are one of the leading causes of loss of independence in older adults. Picture it. One bad fall could lead to a hip fracture, leading to months of recovery, or, in worst cases, a move to assisted living. The stakes are high, and so many of us may be risking it without even knowing. It's time to reassess and recognize that some of our go-to exercises might not just be ineffective, but harmful. You'll be shocked to learn that one of the most recommended exercises by trainers, exercise number 2 on our list, is one of the worst for your spine. Stay tuned, because understanding these risks could be a game changer for your health. As we embark on this journey together, remember that it's not just about staying active. It's about being smart with your fitness as you age. The choices you make today can influence how well you feel tomorrow. So, let's dive deeper and uncover which exercises may be silently placing you in harm's way. It's easy to assume that machines in the gym are safe. After all, they're designed for support, right? But let me tell you about Tom, a dedicated 73-year-old who swore by the seated leg extension machine. He believed it was the key to maintaining his leg strength. That is, until the day he felt his knee buckle under him. It was a sobering moment, proving that what once felt routine could turn dangerous in an instant. So, what went wrong? The seated leg extension machine isolates your knee joint, leaving your hips and ankles without any support. In simpler terms, it puts your knee under stress, while ignoring the other important parts of your legs that ensure stability. Studies have shown that this movement can increase the risk of meniscus injuries and put undue stress on the patella, especially in aging knees. What seems harmless can, in fact, be a ticking time bomb. Now, let's think about it. When we do this exercise, we're engaging the quadriceps, those muscles on the front of your thigh, but we're neglecting those crucial stabilizing muscles that help you with everyday activities like walking or climbing stairs. This creates an imbalance, raising the chances of injuries that can stack up over time. One wrong rep on this machine could silently wear out your knee cartilage for good, leading to chronic pain and limitations in mobility. That's a scary thought. You might instinctively want to push through discomfort. Perhaps you're thinking, but my trainer recommended this. The truth is, it doesn't always translate to safe practices as we age. Our bodies require modifications, yet many of us continue clinging to old habits and routines. This oversight often goes unnoticed until it's too late. Imagine a slow leak in your roof. You might not see it right away, but eventually it leads to significant damage. Many seniors become victims of such silent injury, often leading to a more significant consequence: the loss of independence. A simple stumble could set off a chain reaction. A fall could result in a hip fracture, leading to prolonged recovery or even assisted living. We must be aware that the consequences of seemingly innocent exercises can be life-changing. Before we conclude this chapter, let's remember that there is hope. Instead of using the leg extension machine, consider safer alternatives like seated or supported squats, or using resistance bands while standing. These modified exercises engage multiple muscles working together, providing a more holistic approach to strength building without risking injury. This isn't just about switching machines or habits, it's about training smart, not hard. You have the power to reclaim control over your movements, making informed choices that stand the test of time. So, as we move forward, prepare yourself for the next revelation. In Chapter 3, we'll unveil another surprising and commonly performed exercise that could wreak havoc on your shoulders. Stay tuned, because it's crucial to understand how delicate these joints have become and what you can do to protect them. You probably have this in your kitchen, but don't realize it's the reason your shoulders still feel stiff after a workout. We're talking about olive oil, a staple that's been used for centuries, and it holds the key to healthier joints, especially for those of us over 70. Rich in monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants, this golden elixir is not just for enhancing flavor. It's a robust ally in the battle against inflammation and joint pain. As we age, our bodies undergo significant changes. The rotator cuff, a group of muscles and tendons that stabilize your shoulder joint, becomes increasingly vulnerable. Those tendons thin out, leaving them more susceptible to tears or impingement during common exercises, particularly the overhead shoulder press with dumbbells. Using heavy weights can compress those fragile tendons, leading to greater risks of injury. That's where olive oil comes in. Its anti-inflammatory properties can aid in reducing the swelling and discomfort that often accompanies such injuries. Research suggests that the oleic acid found in olive oil may help you maintain smoother joint function. Think of it as a gentle lubricant that keeps your joints moving gracefully. By reducing inflammation, you might just give your shoulders a fighting chance to withstand the wear and tear of daily activities without cringing in pain. Plus, it's heart-healthy, a significant advantage for seniors, as a strong cardiovascular system supports overall movement and stability. So how can you incorporate olive oil into your daily routine? One delicious way is to drizzle it over a fresh salad, combining it with vinegar or lemon juice for taste. You could also opt for cooking with it. Sauté your vegetables or use it as a marinade for your fish or chicken. Not only will you enhance your meals, but you'll also be giving your joints the love they deserve. Let's not forget, though, that nourishment is just one part of the equation. While adding olive oil to your diet can work wonders, it's essential to complement it with safe workout modifications. For instance, instead of reaching overhead with dumbbells, try lighter front raises or wall presses that engage the shoulder muscles without excessive strain. Remember, it's all about training smart, not hard. In our next chapter, we'll delve into another common exercise: high-impact cardio routines. You'll discover why they can be detrimental to your joints and overall stability, plus learn some creative, low-impact alternatives that can give your heart the workout it craves without pushing your body to its limits. Trust me, you won't want to miss these crucial insights. Stay tuned, because safeguarding your independence and well-being is the ultimate goal, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Ever wonder why your joints feel stiff or achy even after what you thought was a great workout? It's not just a normal part of aging. Sometimes it's the way we exercise that plays a hidden role in our discomfort. As we dive into our next key focus on fitness for those over 70, let's talk about something that many of us might overlook, but can quietly make a big difference: olive oil. Yes, this golden liquid that many of us have sitting in our kitchens is more than just a cooking staple. It's actually a fantastic ally for healthier joints and a smoother recovery after those workouts. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and packed with powerful antioxidants. Studies have shown that these properties help combat inflammation, which can be a silent culprit behind joint pain. It's particularly important for seniors when it comes to sustaining the health of our rotator cuffs, the group of muscles and tendons that stabilize the shoulder. As we age, the tendons in our shoulders can become more vulnerable, thinning out and increasing the risk of tears or impingement, especially during movements like the overhead shoulder press with dumbbells. Now, picture your shoulder as a pivot point that's supported by these fragile tendons. When we put too much pressure on them, we risk injury. Not to mention the discomfort that lingers long after a workout. Here's where olive oil steps in and truly shines. Its anti-inflammatory properties are akin to a gentle lubricant, promoting joint health by helping mitigate swelling and discomfort. So the next time you incorporate olive oil into your meal, you're not just adding flavor. You're potentially giving your shoulders a better chance against wear and tear from daily activities. Incorporating olive oil into your diet is simple and delicious. A great way to add this nutrient-rich oil into your daily routine is by drizzling it over fresh salads. The acidity of vinegar or lemon juice paired with the richness of olive oil not only tantalizes your taste buds, but also creates a wholesome dressing that's perfect for your joints. You might also consider sautéing vegetables with olive oil, or using it as a marinade for your chicken or fish, enhancing the flavor while caring for your health. Don't forget, though, that while adding olive oil is beneficial, it's just one part of the puzzle. For instance, instead of subjecting your shoulders to the strain of heavy weights with overhead presses, consider lighter front raises or wall presses. These modifications allow you to engage those shoulder muscles without risking the kind of excessive strain that could lead to injuries. As we prepare for the next chapter, we'll be discussing high-impact cardio exercises like jumping jacks and burpees that can dramatically increase your risk of falls and strain your joints. You'll want to hear about the potential pitfalls of these common routines and discover some smart, low-impact alternatives that can get your heart pumping safely. Trust me, you don't want to miss these essential insights. Remember, safeguarding your independence means making informed choices about your fitness, and we're here to support you every step of the way. If you've made it this far, you already care about your strength and health, and that puts you ahead of most. You've navigated through the realities of how certain exercises, once thought to be safe, can become hidden dangers as we age. We've uncovered the truth about the seated leg extension machine, overhead shoulder presses, and high-impact cardio moves, each step empowering you to reassess your fitness routine and make informed, safer choices. Now, as we wrap up our journey together, let's shine a light on exercises number 4 and number 5, two common movements that many seniors may be risking their safety on without even realizing it. First up, we have toe touch stretches. While it might seem like a gentle way to warm up and increase flexibility, we need to be cautious. As we age, tight hamstrings paired with brittle vertebrae can lead to significant back strain, not to mention spinal compression. Instead of touching your toes, try seated stretches or gentle back bends that keep your spine protected while still alleviating tightness. You can accomplish the same flexibility goals without the risk. Next, let's talk about bench dips or tricep dips. This exercise might appear harmless, but it places excess stress on our fragile shoulder joints. The risk for wrist inflammation also increases, particularly if you're pushing your limits. To avoid these pitfalls, consider alternative exercises like close grip push-ups or tricep extensions with light resistance. Each of these modifications allows you to strengthen those same muscle groups without endangering yourself. As we conclude, remember, change is possible at any age, especially when we focus on small, consistent health habits. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what's right for your stage of life. By tuning into the needs of your body, you can unlock a new level of strength and resilience that supports your independence and well-being. I encourage you to take one small action today, whether it's experimenting with a new, safer exercise that we discussed, or incorporating more nutritious foods like olive oil into your meals for their joint-healing benefits. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier future. You've got this. The path to aging with energy, strength, and confidence is within your reach. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and every choice is a step towards a vibrant, independent life. If you found this video valuable, be sure to subscribe for more evidence-based, age-smart fitness routines. In our next video, we'll share the top 7 movements that keep you out of the nursing home. This is vital information that can make a significant difference in your quality of life. Keep moving forward with courage and care. Your best days are still ahead.